So finally, I have now decided to use iPhone. Now, it's not that I've not used an iPhone before. I'm your tech bros. I've used iPhone before. I've helped a lot of people with iPhone issues. I have Apple ID account. I've bought a lot of apps. The kids still use iPad mini for years and all that. But I'm a core Android guy. I mean, customization of the highest level. I've done custom ROM, flash custom ROM, used custom ROM. I still use custom ROM this day because there are some things I just want to bring it from all different skin and then use it. But the pressure is much. Work colleague, other people, even companies want me to make content with iPhone. I don't have an iPhone, and it's like, okay, let me get an iPhone. So here is my impression. Okay, so first off, of course, I have to start with an older iPhone. Of course, I can't go iPhone 11, no LED screen. I mean, my mid-range Android phones all have 120 Hz refresh rate LED screen, so I can't even think of 11. So 12 is fair enough. It has LED, 5G, and then we could just still, make do with the 60 Hz on it. The unboxing wasn't anything special. It's just a refurbished phone from eBay. Opened it, and then the setup. There are a lot of things on the setup. I don't want to commit to eSIM yet. I'm not going to transfer all my Android data from Android to iOS. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to skip that. So I skipped all the transfer, and it wasn't really stressful to, pick language, set other things, and go into iOS. And then I come into this place. It looks a lot of bit strange. I mean, the notification difference between Android, that swipe to go back and all that, and that back key, that back button, they should use a gesture that can make people go back. It's kind of, you have to go up to the edge of the screen to, go back or cancel some things and then come down. I'm still just taking it bit by bit, So there are some good things I've already noticed about the iPhone 12 of kind of 3 years ago. The haptics, the premium experience, the speaker sound, it's actually built to be premium, even from some years back. And that's a good thing, although you have to still pay premium to get it. The fluidity of the animation is also very, very interesting. Of course, I try to charge it. I think one of the experiences that's really, really shocking is the charging. I know the newer iPhones can charge faster. Of course, I put this in a case. I'm really not cut out for a broken screen or this thing falling and all that. The issue is that iPhone can charge faster for the newer one, but the older ones are still a pain. I mean, charging this with wireless charger and cord is like almost the same thing. I couldn't even notice much difference. Of course, the cord charging with cable is a little bit faster, but and then after charging a little while, I got shocked that this thing got hot because it was in the casing, the lighter casing, not this one. While I was charging it wirelessly, heated up, and then gave me this warning that the phone cannot charge and all that. So the reason why I got this, because I really wanted to, when iOS came out and they were, I really wanted, even before iOS 17 came out, I wanted to see how iOS 17 would perform in older 3-4 years phone, and I felt that iPhone 12 was just the perfect place to start to do that experiment. So I'm going to be doing a lot of experiments with this, so that's why I actually even got an older one. I'm going to be doing experiments, testing things, trying things out, and then helping people to get more out of their iPhone, because that's what Smart Depot is all about. And the good news also is that EU is forcing Apple to open up a side loading of apps. It's like they knew I was just coming to iPhone. I've been side loading apps in Android since 10 years ago, and I just want to see how it works in iOS. If it happens, of course, yours sincerely will be here to give you that. I've already done a lot of video how to move your contacts, how to do force auto signing, or your Google. If you're coming from Android or your Google sign up that you've already stored in Google, you can easily bring it into iOS. Okay, you can also easily bring in your contacts and a lot of things. So if you're trying to come from Android to iPhone, you got to stay here. I'm your plug. If you're already an iPhone, you want to explore Android, of course, I'll still give you some assistance, and get ready for more iPhone content. Let me hear from you in the comment section. And finally, if you're thinking of getting an older iPhone, please don't get anything below iPhone 12, because you're definitely not going to enjoy it so long and it will be outdated. Yeah, make sure you subscribe. Come on, click on that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell icon to get more iPhone content as I bring it to you. Until I see you in the next one, it is peace.